Good morning, my lovely students. Today we are going to continue our chapter Cyber Safety for class 7. In the previous video, you have read about internet, its advantages and disadvantages, and now we are going to read about unethical means used nowadays while using internet like plagiarism, cyberbullying, phishing, hacking and spamming. So measures to prevent from these all: individual right to privacy, software piracy, intellectual property rights and measures to protect it, cybercrime and safety measures while using computer and internet. So let's start with plagiarism, which means to kidnap or abduct someone. When someone steals the ideas, thoughts and writings of others and give them their own name, it's known as plagiarism. This is one of the serious offenses nowadays. So how we can prevent from it? At least acknowledge the sources. For example, if you are using someone's data, acknowledge the source that I am using your data. Take their permission, read and reframe. Just don't copy the data, reframe it and properly use quotations. This is one of the ways of avoiding plagiarism. Cyberbullying, which means cyber harassment, is an unethical practice with online threatening, harassing and humiliating other people by posting some rumors or remarks. It is very common nowadays among teenagers and young people. It gives a huge stress to the victim and can harm them to a great extent. It should be avoided. It can be prevented by: never disclose your personal information online and avoid posting your photos on social networking sites. Keep a check on the privacy setting of your social media account or never share your password. Now, hackers. Hacker is a person who possesses a high level of computing skill, good knowledge of machine and operating system. He attempts to gain access to a remote computer for which he is not authorized. And a cracker, on the other hand, is a person who is an expert in breaking the security of the system or network and steal the important information. These are known as cyber bullies also. They can damage the computer system and its information. So how you can prevent yourself from this? Always use original software, install antivirus software, change your login password regularly and never open a mail received from an unauthorized. Now, phishing. It is a fraudulent process to collect some secret information from the user like credit card number, net banking, password, etc. For example, you may receive an email from bank asking for your user ID and password. You think it's from bank, but it's from a hacker or a phisher. Be careful about the mails. Never open it unnecessarily or unknowingly. A mail asking you to provide all the details which are confidential, never open it and never use the link provided in the mail. Spamming. Spam is a practice of sending unwanted emails or the messages to a large number of people who otherwise don't want it. Means unnecessarily sending of mails is known as spamming. These are so annoying that it keeps your inbox full. So how you can prevent it? Never provide your email addresses unnecessarily. Spam filter facility should be used. Never reply to mails collected under the spam folder. Okay student, so by this way you can prevent spamming and save yourself from a cyber crime. So individual right to privacy is to keep your personal information secret. Never share your password, username or ID to someone else, which you may feel unethical and illegal. So it's important to save yourself from this all. Never share your login credential to anyone. Disable the cookies and never keep sensitive information unprotected. And rather delete it if not required. software piracy. It means the unauthorized duplication of any software. Software developers work hard to develop any software, but some pirators pirate it and sell it in the market without their permission. So prevention is never download the unauthorized copy of software from internet. It may contain viruses and you may be victim of cyber crime. Never use pirated CDs, softwares of movies or masks. So what is your right to property means? Somebody else's invention, artistic work or literary work. Never steal these information as it is illegal in cyber. Use copyright option. For industrial property, use patents, trademarks or industrial design right so that no one can copy your design, logo or some confidential data. Digital footprints means what kind of steps you should use while using online services. Websites may include several threads, so there are some digital footprints you should follow to save yourself, to save your computer and yourself from any kind of cyber threat and crime. So these are some of the safeguards which can help you from some unethical practices. Never open any website which is not reliable. Consult your parents while opening any website. Do not share your personal information. Never download any unauthorized information. Never share your password and never share your private information. Use only original CD. Never open any email which is unnecessary. Always keep a backup. Put antivirus in your computer and change your passwords on the regular basis. So these are some rules. So now we will learn about cybercrime. What is cybercrime and its types? When someone wants to attack to your computer and its information illegally without your knowledge and want to attack your security, it's known as cybercrime. That individual may harm your computer and attack to its security. So cybercrime means any illegal or unethical activity through internet use or using computer as a tool can be a cybercrime. So someone can crack your Windows or computer and hack its information. So cyber criminals try to exploit broken software. A cyber criminal can enter into your computer unknowingly and harm your computer security. Cybercrime can be done nowadays by creating and selling broken software, which is a crime, and also creating and selling untested software. Both of these are just crime. Means pirated software selling is a criminal act in cyber world. Cybercrime can be of many types. So here are some types of attacks which include hacking, DOS, virus dissemination, credit card fraud, and phishing, spamming, etc. Thank you.